Welcome to episode 1 of 4-Minute Fridays. My name's Gary, and I want to talk to you today about leading your emotions. I said leading your emotions because most of us don't think of it that way. We think that like we're led by our emotions, or that maybe other people can somehow control our emotions or create our emotions. In fact, how many times have you seen this situation, or maybe you've actually been in this situation where you're in a relationship and it's a difficult day and things are kind of escalating back and forth, and somebody says something and then the other person responds by saying, when you said that, you just made me feel worthless. Or maybe it's a better day, a different day, and they say, when you said that, it made me feel so wonderful. But here's the truth. Nobody can make us feel, period. The only person who can create our feelings or control our feelings is, in fact, us. This is the common belief about the way we process life. Stimuli, emotion, response. Stimuli, we hear something, we read something, we notice something, maybe somebody's facial expression or whatever. It creates a great emotion inside of us, and then because of that emotion, we respond. We say something, we fight, we run, we whatever. Stimuli, emotion, response. But there's something in between the stimuli and the emotion that is super important. In fact, it's the very thing that creates the emotion, and it's called belief. It's your belief that creates the emotion. A very wise king generations ago said these words, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." In other words, what a man thinks about, what he believes, is really what creates the man he becomes. It creates his emotions and thereby helps him make the kind of decisions and responses he does. It's about your believing. So I want to just encourage you to challenge your thinking a little bit. I want us to start thinking about the way we think. Most of us are kind of unconscious as we roll through life. We have a good day, we have a bad day. We have this happens, we have an emotion, then we react. I want you to start thinking more, because listen, if you're a leader, if you're a change agent, if you're a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, if you've got lots of responsibilities on you, then your emotional equilibrium is very, very important. You can't afford to, have like really lousy, depressive situations all the time. You can't afford to be filled with anxiety all the time. So the next time that you're having like a really strong, especially a negative emotion, I want you to stop. Let that emotion be a trigger for you to stop and have a conscious moment to think about what caused that emotion. And don't just think about the stimulus. Oh, well, I got this email from the doctor and then I became depressed. I want you to instead think about the belief that you had, okay? Probably what happened is got the email from the doctor who said, we need to run more tests. And so the reason that you had this negative feeling was because you were believing like, okay, this marks the beginning of the end for me. This is like the downward spiral. This is what happened in my family history. I want you to step into that moment. I want you to think about what you believe, and then I want you to challenge your belief. Listen, you can change what you believe. In fact, nobody else can do that for you. You're the only one that can do that, and you can do it. You can decide to believe instead of that downward spiral. You can choose to believe, this is just a bad moment, and I've been through stuff before, and I am confident that whatever it is, I'm going to get through it, and it's going to be okay. I'm going to work through this. And if you'll have that belief, you'll start feeling different about what you just learned. Because if you can change your belief, then you can change your emotions. If you can change your emotions, you can change your actions. You can change your actions, you can change your life. And folks, listen, if we can change our life, we can be part of changing the world. Hey, been great to be with you. Hope to see you again soon on the next 4-Minute Fridays.